We have next with us Marta Sofía Niño Sulkowska, who is a biologist with a master's in city management, and she's about to complete a PhD in public administration, working with the Mexican Ministry of Environment and Natural Resources. And she's also a teacher in several academic programs, which she feels is a privilege. And she joined the Black community via the Urban Innovation Leadership Lab in 2015. And she's going to talk about an initiative called Opening Horizons to the Common. Welcome, Marta.
Okay. Thank you. First, thank for all of you about the opportunity to share with us this, be part of this unique event and share the story that arises of my personal vision about the one decision worldwide related with the generalized adoption of the sustainable development. About sustainable development agreement that seems like a magic formula to transform the world. Nevertheless, almost 30 years ago, the 2030 agenda reiterated this vision and new again calling for a different efforts to be made to reverse the current development trends characterized by the multidimensional crisis immersed in an uncertain scenarios that are exacerbated by the health pandemic that all of us are experiencing. Beyond the speech, sustainability is not just another attribute of development that can be buy or transferred from one reality to another. Sustainability necessarily implies a rethinking of development through a local creative process because it is in the places in where the conflict of interests are expressed and from where the solutions based on a collective conscience regarding the socioeconomical, socio-environment value can arise. Big city complex systems dependent and at the same time determining our local and global environment. We have to introduce a new integrated approach that can be able to open possibility to reverse these trends that are devastating our rural and natural environments and causing the migrations from the countryside to the city that exacerbated the urban poverty. The story deals with an innovative experience in Mexico consisting for application of model created to facilitate the adoption of an integrated approach in the planning and management of the city. This experience was carried out attending to different problems in Mexican cities, face-to-face and virtually in a virtually manner, through an exercise to make visible the interdependencies between the diversity of interests, usually in conflict, in response to individual positions rather than a city as a whole. The central idea was promote an understandable way the vision of the city as a common good, and from this start up one process of reflection and dialogue across different actors that allows identifying the routes to follow to be ensures synergies, address gaps, and avoid duplications for the benefits of all. This is very important because always we are make interventions from our particular point of view, and not from the understanding the realities and position of other actors. Through the application of this model in different contexts, it's a given, it was given a first step to promote the well-being and highlighting, for example, the importance of the conservation of ecological process on which the environment quality of cities depends. It is allowed that different actors understand their differential responsibility in topics like climate change, and give possibilities to identify opportunity areas from their field of intervention, highlighting the importance of promoting coherency of his work based in a collective work. The experience was show us to be able to break traditional sectoral, political, administrative, and even disciplinary natural approach, and apply knowledge and technology to provoke interest in exploring scenarios with key actors, for example, local governments that has very important responsibility to development of the city. There are no magic formulas that can be adopted. We need urgently change our understanding of the causes of socioeconomic problems at all levels and act consistently with it. Being able to perceive reality from the holistic reference in the face of the complexity open new magical avenues for change from our own possibility. Thank you very much.